New animated movies of 2024, ranked by fans.
My butt.
Guess who's back?
Poe must train a new warrior when he's chosen to become the spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace. However, when a powerful shape-shifting sorceress sets her eyes on his staff of wisdom, he suddenly realizes he's going to need some help. Teaming up with a quick-witted Corsac fox, Poe soon discovers that heroes can be found in the most unexpected places. The life of iconic artist Frida Kahlo, told through her own words from diaries, letters, essays, and interviews. Immerse yourself in the pastoral grit and stirring romance of the peasants, a captivating animated film that paints a raw and evocative portrait of rural Polish life in the 19th century. Follow the young and defiant Jagna, who is tragically tethered to the wealthy yet aging farmer Borina, all while yearning for his son Antek, unfolding a tale of love battling against the rigid bonds of tradition.
We need you for what?
The Tiger's Apprentice is an animated action-adventure that thrusts young Tom Lee into the mystical world of the Guardians, voiced by Brandon Suhu. Tom embarks on a magical journey under the tutelage of a mythical tiger named Hu, with the formidable voice of Henry Golding, and a band of zodiac animal warriors. Into the wondrous depths of Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken, a whimsical animated adventure that tells the story of an unassuming high schooler. Ruby Gilman, voiced by Lana Condor, whose life takes a legendary turn upon discovering her lineage as heir to the Kraken Queens, the mighty protectors of the oceans, charged with defending the seas from glamorous yet malevolent mermaids. Ruby must embrace her destiny and wield her burgeoning powers to safeguard her world and the cherished bonds of family.
My name's Orion.
The story follows the inventive boy Orion, whose voice is brought to life by Jacob Tremblay, as he embarks on an extraordinary nighttime odyssey with his unlikely Elia Mammoth, beaming entity known as Dark, voiced by Paul Walter Hauser, directed by Sean Charmetz and penned by the inventive mind of Charlie Kaufman. This whimsical tale unpacks the essence of childhood fears and the power of friendship to illuminate even the darkest corners.
Hello, loyal viewers!
When Megamind's former villain team, the Doom Syndicate, returns, the newly crowned blue hero must keep up evil appearances until he can assemble his friends, Roxanne, Chum, and Keiko, to stop his old teammates from launching Metro City to the moon. Maboroshi weaves an enchanting tale of romance and fantasy, capturing the hearts of audiences with its story of young love set against a mesmerizing, time-frozen backdrop, directed and written by Mario Okada. The film showcases a rich tapestry of emotional depth and visual artistry, following teenage Masamune and his friends as they confront a reality unraveling amidst
This was it. Our new town. For now, anyways.
Franklin hopes to win over new friends.
Gathered you all to save your world.
Is it as bad as it looks?
Yes.
Justice League. Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1 delivers a visually stunning and emotionally resonant adaptation of the legendary comic book crossover. The stellar voice cast, including Matt Bomer and Jensen Ackles, breathe life into iconic DC superheroes, bringing depth and gravitas to this multiverse-spanning epic that sees them facing obliteration. against the backdrop of an antimatter apocalypse. This film successfully distills the complexity of its source material into a dynamic narrative, setting a new benchmark for DC's animated efforts with its compelling writing, faithful character depictions, and bold storytelling that both honors and revitalizes the heart of the classic DC mythos.